Hi, folks. This is Jeff Baird, and I'm speaking to you from West Texas, and I'm excited about seeing you at Medtrade West. I'm a healthcare attorney with Brown and Fortunato. We're a law firm based in Texas, and we represent a large number of DME suppliers throughout the United States. We've been supporters of Medtrade for over 25 years. We love speaking there. We love interacting with the attendees that come. Now, my two partners, Todd and Kelly, and we're going to be speaking on offering value-added services while avoiding prohibited inducements. The bottom line is this: there's been a push, and there will continue to be a push, by governmental agencies and by commercial insurers to see to it that healthcare makes its way to folks who normally would not have access to healthcare. Over the years, my wife and I have been fortunate enough where we've been able to get to a doctor or hospital whenever we needed to, but there are a lot of people out there that don't have that opportunity, and so there's been a push for that to happen. In addition to that, there's been a push by governmental agencies and third-party payors for healthcare providers, DME suppliers, pharmacies, hospitals, therapists, doctors, and others to work together, to work collaboratively to bring healthcare to patients. Now, to do all of this, what has happened is recently the federal government has relaxed some of the restrictions under the anti-kickback statute and under Stark, which gives us as an industry somewhat more flexibility in working with patients. And that's what we're going to be talking about. So with that, I'll turn the time over to my partner, Todd.
Thanks, Jeff. My name's Todd Moody, and I'm a member of the healthcare group at Brown and Fortunato. As Jeff mentioned, I am based here in Phoenix, Arizona, and I can't wait to welcome everybody to my hometown in April for the second time. As Jeff mentioned, we're going to be talking about offering value-added services. And offering value adds really is a terrific way to distinguish yourself from your competition. Every provider and supplier who's on a payer's panel is required to furnish a certain minimum level of services, but that's not all you're allowed to provide to your patients. So we're going to talk about why value-add arrangements are important and how they can help patients. And we hope that you come away from our session with a better understanding of that. And with that, I'll turn it over to Kelly.
Thanks, Todd. This is Kelly Custer from here in North Carolina. I'm also with Brown and Fortunato in the healthcare group. As Todd and Jeff mentioned, we're going to talk a lot about the laws surrounding value-added services and prohibited inducements, but I think more importantly, we're going to talk and spend an awful lot of time on what you actually can and cannot do in the real world, what that looks like, examples that we've seen that are both positive and negative, that we've had to say no to, or that we've seen clients struggle with for one reason or another. So we'll be spending a lot of time talking about those real world examples, but also fielding questions and making sure that there's a lot of interaction going on. So we look forward to seeing everybody in Phoenix. And with that, I'll turn this back over to Jeff.
So there you have it, folks. This is your panel, and we look forward to having you join us in Phoenix. And Kelly, I'm thinking that because our partner Todd lives in Phoenix, don't you think he and his wife Emery would love to have everybody come over for dinner one night?
I think it's going to be very nice.
Yeah, me too.
Everyone but Jeff.
Okay, very good. Okay, folks, looking forward to seeing you.